Hey guys, so first rule of Vlog Club, you gotta look fresh. And right now, I don't look fresh. I look like scruffy slightly. You know what I mean? Look at this, dude. My hairs are whiting. I look like George Clooney. That's not a bad thing, but I need to look fresher. First, look fresh, right? And in order to look fresh, you gotta have that clean shave. The second thing I wanna do is take a shower. I wanna feel fresh. Finally, I need to list the top new things to be fresh. I wanna be fresh in terms of what I'm sharing. And I think today the main focus is gonna be setting up the vlog environment. So a new vlog environment where I'm not, holding this thing in my hand, my iPhone, or I'm not like, using my DSLR and just kind of getting that webcam footage. I'm gonna be setting up a real environment with a table and lighting and everything. And I wanna show everyone on this vlog, how does that get set up from beginning to end? I'm talking about dealing with the mess, right? Dealing with the mess and then making it the best it can be. So stay along for the ride, watch the rest of the video. For the most part, let's see how this comes out. There it is, guys. So here I am. If you guys are interested in how to vlog and setting up your vlogging environment, what I want to show today is exactly how I transform one-bedroom apartment, play area for the kids into a recording studio for my vlog to do product reviews and just vlogging updates and things of that nature. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see a time lapse basically of how I clean this place up to also create an environment where the lighting looks right. Space allows me to move and feel comfortable and share things with you guys that I know you're gonna appreciate. So with that said, let's get into it.
Green Lantern, remix the joint you had. Jada Kiss, remix the joint you had. I ain't even good with writing. I don't even write shit. I just felt I had to write this letter to Big. Letter to Big.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yo, dear Christopher Frank White Wallace. Yeah, it's your boy Kiss, I just want to holler. In your memory, I keep a Coogee in my closet. Can't go on the rack in a fresh pair of Wallies. You know I'm still a liquor in the weed, child. I still got Branson on speed dial. And everybody's the king now. You ain't gotta be nice, getting shot is the thing now. Mafia was doing their best then. Separated now, rockin' gutter doing the stretch. Yeah, Kim is still in it to win it. I seen Money Yell a while ago, I ain't heard from C's in a minute. The people in power is queer. I could go on for a year about how it'd be if you were still here. The game has got cheaper. Rappers is more commercially successful now, but the heart's a lot weaker. You know me, still got the flow to the pop speakers. First option on offense, the top feature. It's easy, big, all you need's a Pro Tools set. And I ain't touched the paper that I was supposed to yet. Everybody that's somebody, show respect. Only a matter of time before they notice that I'm an impeccable lyricist, and with the right mechanics, I could take over, be clear of this. They well aware of Kiss, the light of the city. And I ain't on the label no more, but I'm tighter with Diddy. I got my own plan, handle mine like a grown man. Long as I know I'm nice, fuck it, I'm my own fan. Remix the joint you had, but they could never ever duplicate your swag. Now, meanwhile, I'ma keep pursuing my low plans, and you might bump into a few of my little mans. Up there stepping with God, down here Mr. C and BK is still repping you hard. Tiana's so pretty. CJ turned in a little biggie, just a little lighter but so witty. On your born day we get the highest. Movie still the best with the garments. He keep me the flyest. Tonight the Patron is dead. Only right that I take a bottle of Cardi Limon to the head. And before I end it, I gotta say thanks, cause not only was the time well spent, it was splendid. Thanks. Miss you, my nigga.
And if you don't know,
One love.
now you know, nigga.
When they reminisce,
That was my letter to Big.
when they reminisce,
Know what I mean?
when they
I felt it was
reminisce,
only right. I really smoke with the
when
nigga,
they reminisce,
drink with him,
when they
sat
reminisce,
with him, talk with him.
when they reminisce.
Real shit. Dear Christopher Frank White Wallace.
With the Kiss, Panero, Chic Loose.
Dear Christopher Frank White Wallace.
With the Kiss.
I just want to holler.
No stopping, no stopping, no stopping. no stopping, no stopping.
So as you guys can see, the setup right now isn't ideal, right? Because I have just random play kid stuff on the bookshelf here, right? And then you have the lighting coming from the outside kind of hitting here. So there's a lot of distractions happening. But one thing that was successful is the lighting behind me. It creates this kind of contrast between the back of my head. You can see the lighting coming from my hand. And then it has like whatever light is being hit here, which is usually what's called the key light, diffused right now with that white umbrella. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the light so that it doesn't have the umbrella, and we'll take a look at that color.
No stopping, 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 no stopping.
I thought I told you that we won't stop.
It can't stop me.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
It can't stop me.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
It can't stop me.
I thought I
So here it is, guys, the new setup. This has, you know, a little bit more pizzazz. And if I take off my glasses, maybe I look a little bit better. I don't know. We'll check it out. Let me know in the comments. Reality is, this didn't take longer than probably an hour to set up, but it did take an hour to set up, which means probably I can bring it down to like 30 minutes in the future if I have things set up correctly. There's a couple of issues I'm seeing where, you know, there's a lot of noise right here, but I tried my best to hide it with the umbrella and then like some figures to kind of bring it to, you know, the relativity of the vlog. I got my camera set up here to like, you know, keep you interested in kind of the frame of what we're talking about and just random things. If you look over here, there might be a little Easter egg for all of you guys. So forgive me if I'm not perfect here. Some grade A pineapple soda. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna check out some new figure. I'm gonna open it up right here. I want to try something new with you guys. I'm just gonna unbox one of the cool figures I got right here in front of the camera. Another thing I'm gonna do is go over a little bit of the home buying stuff I got and how's it helped me thus far. We're not there yet, but just letting you guys know a little bit tips and tricks of the trade there. But yeah, this is new. Just wanted to show you guys how to set up the vlog, how to create the environment for success, and then also go into a little bit of that unboxing goodness we all know and love. Spiderman! There it is. Oh, geez. You know, I created a little turntable, honestly, right? Out of a Lazy Susan. I spray painted it white. It looks pretty sick, but unfortunately, the shot right now is not in perfect, like, frame for you guys to just, like, focus in on him. I'm not gonna do that for this video, but I'll you know, keep it in mind for next time. You guys don't want to see me have to cut through each little thing, right? Like, you guys don't really care about that. You just want me to go like, I'm halfway done. Oh, ripping it. Welcome to my channel. Oh, shit. Before I, you know, toss it, basically, for the remainder of the video, I go over some of the packaging and how I feel about it, and what I think about it. So that way when I make the real toy reviews, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go over kind of the design, why things look the way they look, the silhouette action, and how it translates to an overall product. And one of the cool things I think are being able to use the actual packaging as a toy photography background, because that stuff is like really sweet. I think it's really intuitive and ingenuity and resourceful when you're able to use what you have to amplify your creativity. See, the one thing I hate is that when I ripped open the box, I destroyed like the best part of the packaging design. And you gotta love it. You gotta love how they treated the back, where they focused mainly on the figure itself and how awesome it is. Thank you, Amazon. Marvel, for sure. and Diamond Selects. But you gotta appreciate like the level of detail gone into, you know, Spectacular Spider-Man and the text and how they silhouette it, and you know they applied the gradient to the comic book covers in the background. And when you look at the comic book covers in the background, you know, there might be some thought process behind why each cover is there. So that's the level of detail I'd love to get into when I do product reviews for specific figures, or really in general anything, is the designer's mindset when providing this to the consumer and how they tell this story in interesting ways. For instance, they didn't have to put the spider web here, right? They put that spider web there because it's an integral part to who Spider-Man is, and it really shines through. I think on X-Men figures, you'll see here on the Psylocke figure, they have those there because they are a template for this symbol for these characters. So X-Men has the X, Spider-Man has the web, and their naming conventions and everything like that and branding are all on the side. And then you got the dope figure in this center. So right out the bat, guys, this is how he looks. Beep, beep. Yeah, you guys didn't want to see me unbox that stuff, right? Like, come on, let's be real. You just want to see this. So what it does come with inside is also a little booklet. And this little booklet is basically saying, yo, here are all of our other licensed products that you can purchase, specifically some Lego people. Don't really care about that personally, but if you really like it, just pause the video as I kind of like and check out what they got there. Oh, I see an Infinity Gauntlet. That's kind of cool. They got some stuff there. They got some figures there. That's pretty sweet. I've seen other influencers in the toy photography and action figure review do the same thing where they're like, you know, pause to review. I'm gonna one up them and say PTR, guys. Pause to review. What? Look at this dude. Amazing, bro. He looks, without even touching him, I want to touch him. Like, he's just like, oh, really agile looking. He's got his own little Peter head with the photography camera. I mean, did this guy take my camera? Because it looks exactly like my camera. So one of the cool tricks before I open this guy up, I want to show you guys is someone on, you know, YouTube showed this. They take a toenail clipper. Some of it has rust. Disgusting, right? And then they you see these parts right here where they have that little wire. When I was a kid, and I know you guys have dealt with this, you were like untwirling this thing during Christmas time, and it's kind of like, why are you doing this to me, toy people? You just basically dig in with the toenail clipper to where the wire is. You click on it as you would. You clamp on it, and then vamoose, dog. Dunsky. Like, you don't gotta worry anymore. It's over. It falls off, and my man Spidey can just come out now. Or can he? We got one more left in there, but Spider-Man, come on, use your Spidey force to get out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Look, they've got him by the legs. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get stopped by that kind of stuff. So amazing. Look at this, guys. Look at this. There you go. Focus in on it. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. All right, I got to tell you guys off the bat. Not liking the rigidness of it. I know it's a Diamond Select figure and certain things about it are awesome, but the rigidness creates a sense of inability to basically have fun with it. I don't collect toys to have them sit up there. I literally take them down when I see them and I say, damn, I haven't touched that figure in a while. I want to like play with them. And I'm like, you know, just want to play with them. So what I'm seeing off the bat is these ball joints are super rigid. If you take a look at this, right, this little ball joint here came in a weird position and the leg is like super weird right now, but a little bit of maneuvering goes a long way. And I'm going to just break this guy in. If you guys know how to like loosen up the joints naturally, put it in the comments, because I'm super interested in how this guy can, you know, be more Spidey. I get it for like posing, you want him to be a little rigid, because then if it's super loose, you can't do certain things, but I want to have fun with it too. Like, I don't want to just have it for toy photography. But it's really dope. Really liking it. It doesn't come with a stand. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm realizing now? I gotta have like a little table thing so I can just put Spidey there. And why would I even bother, you know, doing it next time? I just set it up now so that way I can do the little what's up? Spider-Man's looking pretty good, right? He's chilling there, and I like that. I can kind of like have a conversation with him. Let's see. What do you think, Spider-Man? Right on, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for showing your face, Peter Parker. Everybody knows it's you now. So as you guys know, this is the Marvel Select Special Collector's Edition Spectacular Spider-Man. So I'm pretty pumped with this figure. It was a little difficult for me to even pose him in these kind of things in the last couple seconds there. But it comes with, you know, his head, right? Dope head. Let's see that little head. Can you focus in for me? Come on, iPhone. There you go. There you go. Kind of focus in on his head a little bit. Let's see. Is that better? Is that better? Trying to get this one hand out of here is like a pain. Okay, how do I go about doing this one? Oh, yeah, that's there. Eek. Oh, wow, that's crazy, dude. I feel the table like coming down on me. So this is it, guys. This is it. I have a ton of books basically to help guide me through this home buying process. And guess what? We got it. We got it for the most part. Not 100%. So let me reel it back a little bit. Ooh. There they are, guys. So here are 2 books right here that are really going to help you through this process. I want to show you guys that the home buying kit here, the dummies, you can get it online. You can get it at the library for free. Or you can buy it in the link in the description below. I'll help you guys out. You don't really need anything else other than this and like a nice checklist that can show you exactly the process from start to finish. It's probably a 17 clear step process, but there's a lot of little unknowns. So what I recommend is using that 17 step checklist that I'm going to link in the description below. May not be 17 exactly. Just keep in mind that it's about 17 steps to go from 0 to hero with home buying. And then on top of that, check out this new app my buddy's making called Home Hero, and he might be able to help you get there as well. Alongside that checklist, though, you should be writing down where you are in that process and literally checking off, you know, here's where I'm at and what I'm doing now. And once that thing is checked off because you passed it, and you feel super confident going forward to the next step, then the next step, then the next step. And before you know it, you got keys to your own place and you can call yourself a homeowner. Pretty awesome. Home buying kit's gonna help you get there. Check it out with the link in the description below. Another thing you guys need to make your life easier, idea books. Idea books. See, we got this thing also called the apartment book. This apartment book, honestly, oh, I like how that looks, right? That's cool how it like stands up like that. Let's see if I can do that for this too. Nah, you don't need 2, bro. So, let's do that. Yeah, I got the angling right. So with the angles now. So with that said, apartment books, idea books, things like that. The reason these things exist is to make your life easier. You don't want to go into this whole thing of I'm going to own a place and now I'm going to pick each little damn thing. The only reason that you would want to do that really is to feel like the whole place was yours from beginning to end. The problem with doing that is that you're not a designer probably. You're not a person that at the end of the day may have the ultimate vision making imaginative skills, and what ends up happening is that you don't buy nice things, so you buy it twice things. And it really is a detriment to everyone in the family, including yourself, when you buy something and you thought you liked it, but then after 3 months you didn't. So the benefits of these books is that you don't need to buy a design, you don't need to hire a designer to come in and basically tell you how things should look in your space. You just copy it from these books. This one in particular, it's called Beautifully Organized by Nikki Boyd. I'll put a link in the description below to both these books. What we really liked about this book is the simplicity. It opens up with like quote unquote chapter 3, kitchen, the meeting space. It tells you like, you know, how to organize things in the cabinets. And then what it also does is it shows you like the pantry shelf life of specific items in your house. Like, dude, my mom never told me about this stuff. There's shelf life on food. So with that said, really cool stuff, really cool stuff, really cool stuff, really cool stuff, really cool stuff. Anyway, enough of the home buying stuff. I'm excited to announce to you guys that, you know, where we're at in the home buying process, but realistically, I'm going to keep it on hold for right now. I hope you guys learned everything. I hope you guys learned a lot here today. The one thing I really, had a lot of fun with is setting up this environment. So I hope you guys learned how to set up your environment for vlogging. If you have all these tools and all these things, that's great. And now you can use it more efficiently if you can. Now I'm going to be using it more efficiently, so I'm having fun with that. And I opened up some action figures, you know, ones without heads. Spiderman, gotta love him. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about opening up these action figures in front of you guys, but I don't think it comes with the amount of storytelling I want when I do an action figure review. I find joy in opening it up because I know that you guys are going to experience it with me when I open it up. But in figure reviews that I'm thinking of doing, I want to be a little bit more storytelling with like music and doing things like that. So I'm looking forward to producing that soon for you guys. But I just wanted to do that for this vlog because I wanted to spice it up. I wanted you guys to feel like not only are you going to see me set up an environment for you so that you can see how to do it yourself, or in general learn how I do it, and then see me unbox a Spider-Man, like dope, like real quick. Also drinking pineapple soda, fantastic. If you haven't been a fan, you will be. With that said though, hope you also learned a little bit about the home buying process. And if you're interested in anything else or a little bit more detail, each of these things, definitely let me know. Like and subscribe. Do the damn thing. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That was weird. Thank you.